Let us learn how to find the nature of roots. To find nature of roots, first we need to find discriminant. What is discriminant? We represent discriminant by d, which is equal to b square minus 4ac. Now what are these ABC? ABC are the coefficient of this quadratic equation. Coefficient of x square is a, coefficient of x is b, and the constant term is c. Now to find nature of roots, we have three types. The first type is if d is greater than 0, because we will have either d positive, negative or equal to 0. So accordingly, we will find the nature of the roots. If d is greater than 0, there will be two distinct real roots. We will check how the roots will be distinct here. So we have taken the example x square plus 3x plus 2 is equals to 0. Now first of all, we will find ABC here. What is A? Coefficient of x square, which is 1. Coefficient of x is 3 and C is 2. So let us check whether what is the value of D here. So for calculating D, we will have B square minus 4AC. What is B? 3 square minus 4AC. So I will get 9 minus 8 is equal to 1. So my D is greater than 0. So if D is greater than 0, I will have two distinct real roots. So let us check whether we will have two distinct real roots or not. So to find the roots using discriminant, we have this formula: x is equal to minus b plus minus root d by 2a. Because to find the root means we have to find the value of x, as it is a quadratic equation. So I will have two values of x here. So let us check those two values are distinct or not. Now this formula is also called quadratic formula. This formula is called quadratic formula. I can find the roots of the quadratic equation using quadratic formula also, instead of factorization method, which we have done in the previous videos. So if it is mentioned that we have to do with quadratic formula, we will be applying this formula to find the roots. If it is mentioned factorization method, then we will be applying factorization method. If nothing is mentioned, I can apply either of them. So I will substitute. Now I know the value of D, which is 1. I know the value of B. I know the value of A as well. A is also 1 here. So substitute in this and check. X will be, B is 3 plus minus root 1. A is also 1. So I will get minus 3 plus minus 1 by 2. So as plus minus is there, two values are there. So let us find those. First with plus, I will get minus 2 by 2 minus 1, and then with minus 4 by 2, which is minus 2. So you can see that I have got two distinct real roots when D is greater than 0. So first type is if D is greater than 0, I will get two distinct real roots. Now the next type is if D is greater than equal to 0, I will be getting two equal real roots. Let us check how. Here, for example, 4x square minus 4x plus 1 is given. I have to check whether for this D is greater than 0, what is the nature of the roots here. So A is 4, B is minus 4, C is 1. You can see here, equal to 0 it will be. Now it is a quadratic equation where coefficient of x square is 4, coefficient of x is minus 4 and C is 1. So first of all, let us check D. What is D here? B square minus 4AC. B is minus 4. A is also 4. C is 1. Minus 4 square is 16 and this is also 16. So it is equal to 0. So it means we should get equal roots here. So let us check whether we are getting equal roots or not. Minus b plus minus root d by 2a. Let us substitute the value. B is minus 4. So in place of b, I will write minus 4. And this minus is there will be intact, and plus minus 0 by 2a. So let us separate those. Plus 4 plus root 0 by 2. What is a? A is again 4. So I will get 4 plus 0 by 8, which is 4 by 8, 1 by 2. Now let us check for minus as well. Now in place of, I will have minus. So 4 minus 0 by 8 will again be 4 by 8. Now you can see that I am getting two equal real roots here. If D is if D is equal to 0, I am getting two equal real roots. Now the third type is if D is less than 0. If D is less than 0, we will not have any real roots. We will just write no real roots and we cannot find the roots in this. So what we have learned three types, which are these. The first is, if d is greater than 0, we will have two distinct real roots. It means the value of x will be different in both the roots. D is equal to 0, we will have two equal roots. It means the value of x will be same. D is less than 0, we will not have any real roots. And what we have learned next, quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? Minus b plus minus root d by